6.3 Graphs of sine, cosine and tangent functions. Today we will see the negative and modulus or absolute value effects to the trigonometric functions graph. This is the graph of y equals sine x. Amplitude is equal to 1 and negative 1. Now let's see y equal negative sine x. Positive zone will go to the negative and negative zone will go to the positive. So amplitude is remain the same, 1 and negative 1. Now let's look at y equal to modulus sine x. Whatever in positive will remain positive and negative will flip over to become positive. For y equal negative modulus sine x, everything positive will become negative. Notice the difference between these two graphs. Now let's see y equal to cos x. Okay, this is the shape of y equal to cos x. The period, amplitude is equal to 1. Y equal negative cos x. Positive zone will go to the negative and negative zone will go to the positive. Then we label it x-axis and y-axis. So for y equal modulus cos x, whatever in positive will remain positive and negative will flip over to become positive, like this. So for y equal negative modulus cos x is a reflection of the y equal modulus cos x. Whatever in positive will flip to negative. So for graph of tangent x will be look like this. For y equal negative tangent x, so the positive zone will go to the negative and negative zone will go to the positive. Y equal modulus tangent x, positive zone will remain positive and negative will flip over to become positive. So for y equal negative modulus tangent x is the reflection of graph y equal modulus tan x. Now let's see other example. So y equal 3/4 cos 2x. The period is equal to 2. Shape is cos x. The amplitude is 3/4. So we draw the cos graph to cycle and the amplitude is 3/4 and you are done. So for second question, y equal negative 1/2 sine 2x. So period is equal to 2. Shape is negative sine. Amplitude is 1/2. So there is negative sign, meaning that the positive zone will go to negative and negative zone will go to the positive. For the third graph, y equal 3 modulus cos 1/2x. Period is equal to 1/2. Shape is cos x. 1/2 there, so draw half of the graph only. Amplitude is equal to 3. And there is modulus, meaning that all of the graph will be in positive region. Okay, now let's sketch the graph. So this one will flip over to the positive region. So amplitude is 3. So here is the graph. Question D, y equal negative modulus sine 3/4 x minus 1. Period is 3/4. Shape is negative sine x. shifted downwards. So now let's sketch the graph. So this one is 3/4 cycle, so minimum is -1. The graph is shift downwards by 1. So 0 minus 1 is -1, -1 minus 1 is -2. So the position of the x-axis is different now, and we erase anything that not appropriate, and you are done. For next question, y equal modulus 2 cos 2x plus 1. So period is equal to 2. Shape is cos x. Amplitude is equal to 2. Shift upwards. Modulus means positive area only. So let's sketch the graph. To cycle. Amplitude is 2, -2. Shift the graph upwards. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. -2 plus 1 is -1. So we change the position of the x-axis. Erase anything that is not suitable. Modulus here means that graph in the negative zone will flip to the positive zone. Thus, all of the graph is in the positive area. So here is our graph. Okay, last question. Y equal 2 minus modulus tangent x. So period is 1. Shape is negative modulus tangent x. Shifted upwards. So here is our graph. Now move the graph upwards. 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. So we write 2 here and change the position of the x-axis. We erase everything that is not appropriate. So the graph is done.